The local Ronald McDonald House, it continues to support families by providing kind of a home away from home for families that are going through a medical crisis. It's one of 50 charities that will be taking advantage of our upcoming Day of Giving. And tonight our Stephen Cavazos has more on what they do.
Call it a home away from home.
Our families come from, as far away as Laredo, or the Rio Grande Valley, or over to Victoria. We even have families that have been with us from Orange Grove or Kingsville in our local community as well.
The Ronald McDonald House Charities of Corpus Christi has been a safe haven for parents and children, many sometimes faced with illness.
When you have a sick child, any distance is too far, and so our role here is to be their home while they're caring for their child.
The nonprofit organization has kept its doors open for 28 years. Starting with 15 rooms, the house has expanded to 25, with a kitchen, living space, and playground.
We've got an electric bill that we pay every month. We got to keep the lights on, the city water. Everything that you have at home, we have, but running in a 25-bedroom facility.
But as the house continues to grow, so do the number of families, with thousands served each year.
We are looking for opportunities to expand so that we don't have to turn any families away.
Which is why the house is asking for the community's generosity during the upcoming Coastal Bend Day of Giving. The goal, to raise $18,000, which will go right back into helping families.
Certainly wish that the families didn't need it. That would mean that their children weren't sick, but we have no control over illness and sickness. We can just control how we react to that, and that's to make sure we do our job and take care of those families.
And care is a top priority for the staff at the Ronald McDonald House, who work to make sure every birthday and holiday don't go unnoticed.
We want to make sure that those special moments aren't missed just because you're going through a difficult time. In fact, your family gets bigger.
Because when you're here, you're home.
Our families, they always come back to visit us to say thank you or to give back when they have the opportunity. So it's never goodbye. This is always their home, and we will always be their family.
Stephen Cavazos, 3 News.
Local Ronald McDonald House. Again, 50 nonprofits are looking for your help during the annual Day of Giving. It's an online fundraiser, and it's coming up on November 13th. So mark your calendars. November 13th this year. KIII once again teaming up with the Coastal Bend Community Foundation to hopefully raise more than $2 million for those 50 nonprofits. Visit our website, KIIITV.com, to find out how it works and how to get involved. Bill's up.